When it comes to modding Fallout 4, most people, including me, like to keep their game close to the vanilla experience, or in other words, as lore-friendly as possible. This preference also is transferred to the choice of weapon mods. That's also what I found out in a few surveys I posted in my community tab. So, if you want to participate in future ones and want to help my channel grow, I'd be glad if you support me with your subscription. I also have something very important to say at the end of this video, especially for my subscribers, so please stay until the end. But before I start to list some of my favorite lore-friendly weapon mods in today's video, I first want to clarify what would be defined as a lore-friendly weapon in Fallout 4, so as not to make it too complicated. In general, a weapon that looks and feels like it could be part of the vanilla game, meaning they hit the style and vibe of the Fallout universe in a not too modern but cartoony way. The second aspect is weapons that are made in the same era as some of the real-life counterparts in the game. For example, the service rifle from Fallout New Vegas is the counterpart to the M16A1 rifle that was produced in the late 60s and 70s. So theoretically, every weapon produced at time could be considered lore-friendly. In Fallout 4, there's nothing more lore-friendly than a handmade weapon built from parts of scrap made by a raider or drifter. This is why the first part of this episode will be about different scrap-made weapons. First up, I got a weapon that couldn't be any more lore-friendly because it's based on official concept art from Bethesda, but didn't make it into the game. That's why we love talented modders so much that add things like that into our beloved Fallout 4. The Crude Blowback comes with its own custom model, textures and sounds in good quality and could be the better alternative to the pipe rifle. This standalone weapon can be found on enemies and comes with a bunch of different customization options as well. I really like this gun mod, that's why I also use it in my own mod list. Next up, let me continue with a pistol that was one of my favorite weapon mods for a long time. The PJAR Makeshift Pistol. This pistol is inspired by the A180 blaster from Star Wars, which originally is inspired by the Luger P08. The PJAR pistol uses 10mm rounds and has different magazine capacity options. It comes with customization and different material options. I really like the custom sounds and animations, especially reloading with the unique Luger toggle action mechanism. The PJAR pistol isn't included into the leveled list, which makes it truly unique to the player, but can be crafted at the camp station. But before you're able to do that, you need to find a special magazine called Wasteland Survival Guide, How to Make a Pistol, that is located near the World 111 entrance. An awesome handmade pistol that fits perfectly into Fallout 4's lore and is a great alternative to the 10mm pistol with a relatively high damage profile. Let me stick to handguns again and show you this awesome alternative to the vanilla pipe revolver. The Handmade Revolver, made by the same author as the Crude Blowback, also is based on official concept art from Bethesda. This is what the pipe revolver actually should have been in Fallout 4, but unfortunately it didn't make it into the game. This mod comes in two options, either as a replacer for the pipe revolver or as a standalone weapon that's implemented into the leveled list. It comes with several different barrels, receivers, muzzles, scopes, grips and stocks. I also featured this mod in my popular guide on how to improve vanilla weapons. I strongly recommend you to watch. The next weapon, also based on concept art, is for all the shotgun lorers out there. Cranky is a low-level shotgun that uses a rotating cylinder which has to be cranked manually to cycle the next round. It uses unique sounds and animations in first and third person and comes with leveled list integration. The last makeshift weapon will be for everyone that likes something with a little bit more stopping power. The Handmade Anti-Material-Rifle is a pipe rifle that fires a single heavy round that has to be reloaded after each shot. This amazing weapon comes with its own unique models, textures and animation in high quality. It features a bunch of customization and attachment options and can be converted to use different receivers or ammunition. The rifle usually can be found at gunners after level 15 or can be purchased from Clio in Good Neighbor. There are also some cool unique variants that can be found at specific locations. Those were a few amazing makeshift guns that could be part of raiders or gunners' arsenal. Now let me move on to some more classical weapons. Also featured in my assault rifle video, the next mod by Deadpool 2099 could be considered as a true classic, adding the service rifle from Fallout New Vegas that is based on the M16 platform that was developed in the 60s for the Vietnam War and still is in use in various forms and generations to this date. This mod combines 3 Fallout New Vegas weapons, the service rifle, the assault carbine and marksman carbine, into one fully customizable weapon. Every part of the weapon is separately moddable, meaning you can achieve any visual look or performance you want. It comes with a huge arsenal of different customizable parts and attachments. Basically, you can edit every little module of the rifle. There are also a lot of different unique variants that come with special attachments or capabilities that can be found at various locations. At level 25, a small quest will be started that gives you little pictures of the locations with the specific name of the variant on it, so you can go on the search for yourself. The next weapon, also seen in previous Fallout titles, is the M3 submachine gun produced in World War II, also called the grease gun because of its similar appearance. This weapon uses vanilla 45 ACP ammo and can be found after level 5, so it will be quite common. It has a relatively high base damage, but comes with a slow firing rate. There are also quite a few customization options you can choose for this weapon. The 10mm SMG is an awesome remake of the version in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, featuring custom-made meshes, textures and animations. This high-quality weapon mod is top tier. It comes with many attachment options that didn't exist in the original version and uses vanilla 10mm rounds. This SMG spawns after level 5 on gunners or raiders, also will be quite common. The next gun might be one of the best weapon mods that ever was released on the Nexus. This weapon comes with such an outstanding level of detail in design. This thing actually could be a real weapon. I'm speaking of the Charger pistol, which is based on Gauss technology. I'm just amazed by the design of every part of this gun and its various attachments. It looks like the mod author really knows about engineering. Of course, this weapon comes with custom and unique animations, sounds, models and textures. Especially the reload animation is so satisfying. It can be found at vendors and sometimes on some gunners as well. Another amazing energy-based weapon in today's video also comes with great detail to model and textures. The Laser-Assisted Electrical Rifle, shortly LAER. This rifle deals a high firing rate with relatively low damage and precision, but makes up with these special abilities. Instead of dealing double the amount of damage on a critical hit, this weapon has the unique ability to temporarily shut down robotic enemies or paralyze organic foes for several seconds. This makes it extremely useful against robots or synths, but also on power armor users, because this rifle gains an additional damage boost against these enemies. The LAER also comes with a few customization options and skins, as well as being available in different variants. It's relatively rare but can be found in the hands of railroad agents, synths and vendors that sell institute rifles. If you choose the non-leveled list version, this weapon will appear at specific locations. This mod also comes with a few additional features that you can install optionally, that include a Tesla baton as a melee weapon, a unique turret that is equipped with the LAER, some automatron robot parts and a few more. For more detailed information, check out the mod page. The last mod of today's episode will be special because it does not only feature one single weapon but 6 completely unique lore-friendly ones. Those weapons feel and look like they could be straight out of the game because they hit the style of Fallout perfectly. Rifles Rebirth by Skibida is a composition of 6 weapons. 2 of them he already released back in 2016, now remade in higher quality. This pack contains the IF-54 battle rifle, WH-77 LMG, the LR-72 combat rifle, TNP-45 submachine gun, TD-64 assault rifle and the IFAM-50 Anti-Materiel-Rifle. I'm not going into detail about every weapon, you can watch Deck's video if you're interested in that, but they come with several attachments and cosmetic options. These weapons can be found all around the Commonwealth and can be bought at vendors or found on selected enemies. All in all, one of the best weapon packs that is out there, definitely one of the most lore-friendly ones. There are so many different unique lore-friendly weapon mods out there. I just featured such a small amount of these in this video, so this probably won't be the last episode about this topic. If you know any other worth seeing lore-friendly weapon mods that are high quality, I'd be glad if you tell me in the comment section below. This will be the last video of this year, so I want to thank you for all this amazing support you've got me. This has been my first year actively on YouTube, and I'm thankful for all the experiences I made and what I learned so far. I'm always trying my best to produce good content, and it gives me pleasure to do so, even though it's not always easy to find an interesting video idea. So it makes me even happier to see your feedback in the comments. I'm excited to see what the future holds. So I wish you a pleasant Christmas season. I hope to see you on my channel next year. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and until next time.